So we're going to go over peel versus green peel. So a peel is when you peel from the surface down. So you're, it's like eating all the glue-like substance on the top of the skin, and it's going all the way down into deeper. And with different chemical peels, you can't control them. So you have to be super careful because you can burn because it goes really deep, super fast, depending on what you're doing. So you have to be very knowledgeable when you're doing the peels. Now with the green peel, the one thing that's really nice with the green peel is you can't burn skin. You can't go beyond a level because the green peel is a natural herb. It's mixed with a bunch of natural herbs. There's no chemical in it. It does have a little bit of a salicylic in there. But what it does is it actually exfoliates from underneath up. So instead of going from the surface down with peeling, going from underneath up the peeling, you think of it's exfoliating everything from underneath. So it's getting that collagen, it's getting that elastin, it's getting all of those cells kind of like, oh shit, you know, and it's coming up and up and up. So it's actually a great anti-aging. And it's also a great treatment if you really want somebody to like purge stuff. Okay. Now, a derma dries you out from the surface down. So it's really good for somebody who's overly acneic or has the blackheads because it's going to dry the tissues a little bit more than stimulate from underneath up. And it's the same thing with chemical peels, depending on which one you do. They will kind of exfoliate from the surface down, which could help to dehydrate and like, you know, nick the skin so that way it comes off easier than working from underneath up. But if you're dealing with people with like scar tissue, things like that, I really love the green peel. Now you have to be careful with the green peel because if you deal with anybody that has pigment issues, so like Asian, African American, even Hispanics, depending on their tissues of their skin, usually you can tell, like if I look at her, I know she doesn't pigment. Like she's not going to hypopigment or pigment from anybody or anything. But sometimes when you get Asian complexions, they kind of have like it's not a full skin tone. It's kind of like different shades. So you want to be careful. I always say maybe do like a patch test back here on them first, or always start with a small green peel first. Because then with doing that, you can avoid, because you can really hypo or hyperpigment somebody.